Well, good morning, everybody. This is day 2 of our Chisholm Trail adventure, and we are here at the Fort Worth Stockyards. We're going to see what kind of trouble we can get in today.
Motorcycle in the video, but
Morning. Whoa, whoa. Well, we made it out to Red River Station. This is where the cattle would cross the Red River. And there's a ghost town now. There's nothing out here but this Chisholm Trail marker that we found. So you look back down this field, you go back that way, a couple hundred yards, that's the Red River, the other side of the tree line. But yeah, there's not a whole lot to see here, just this one marker. How's it getting better?
Pretty close. Crossing the Red River.
So Kate and I made it to the Chisholm Trail Lookout Point, which is a famous landmark on the trail as soon as you cross the Red River in Oklahoma. So we're going to walk around and show you some views. Kate's going to read the sides of the monument for us.
Millions of longhorns were driven northward across the plains to railheads in Kansas during the period 1867 through 1889. The great cattle drives not only helped to feed a nation just after the Civil War, they produced one of the nation's most enduring heroes, the cowboy. The brief era of the open range and free grass generated the greatest cattle boom in the world history. This hill was a landmark for drovers who rode northward from Red River to a campsite nearby. The wagon tracks of Jesse Chisholm across Indian Territory became known as Chisholm's Trail, and Texas cattlemen using this route gave his name to the entire cattle trail from South Texas to Kansas. The Cherokee, Scott Trader, was known to Indians as an honest and trustworthy man, a reputation that served his country well in his activities as an interpreter and peace negotiator with the Indians. Hardships tested the mettle of men on the trail. Severe weather at times made conditions hazardous as well as miserable, and there was always the threat of stampedes caused by a bolt of lightning, the loud clap of thunder, or the trickery of raiders. The scattering of cattle meant that there would be no rest for drovers until the strays were rounded up.
So here's the view looking north into Indian Territory. So I heard that there were a couple cowboys who were killed up here, or were killed by Indians and buried up here. So I think this might be one of their graves or both of their graves, I don't know. There's another grave behind the pickup truck from a trail driver who was buried up here later. Here's the grave of Tom Lattimore. He was a trail driver and died in 1944. He's buried up here on top of the hill. So Kate and I made it to the Chisholm Trail Heritage Center here in Duncan, Oklahoma. Look at this awesome statue out here in front of it. We're gonna go check it out.